Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dolly's TV. So right now we'll be watching a video together. So I want you to
With
see
abortion is evil.
You don't believe that abortion is evil?
Let me take this off.
Okay, why is that?
Because it's a woman's body and she should have bodily autonomy over her own body. Also, name one law against men's bodies. There isn't one. And most of the time it's for very good reasons. Like, I get why some people kind of be upset about, like, you should have, like, used protection or something like that. But, like, the majority of reasons is why is sadly because of sexual harassment or stuff like that. I just think, especially if it's, like, brand new too, because I know, like, different people have different opinions about, like, how many weeks and stuff like that when it's okay. And, like, but there's a certain point where it's literally just, like, a cell. Like,
Well, first of all, you talk about women's bodily autonomy, which I agree with. No one should tell you what to do with your body. The issue is with the baby's body, because it is a different body. It actually has its own DNA, so it's not your body. It is attached to your body through an umbilical cord, but it's not your body. Otherwise, you would be aborted during the abortion process. It's the baby that's aborted and sucked out or flushed out, right? Secondly, the statistic that you quoted is actually reversed. So the majority of reasons people get abortion is out of convenience. This is going to ruin my chance to be a CEO boss babe. I got to get rid of this thing, right? This isn't how I saw my life going. Only a very small percentage is because of rape and incest and these other reasons. So literally a third of your generation is not here because people just simply did not want them, not because they were all. Tens of millions of babies have been killed because people are selfish. That's the real reason. So I'll let you respond to that, but you know, what do you have to say about it not being your body? It's a baby's body that we're advocating for. I don't want to tell you what to do with your body. I'm telling you what to do with the baby in your body.
not a baby till it's born. It's a fetus, for one.
Okay, can you define fetus though, so we can just all be on the same page? Or do you want me to tell you what fetus means?
Sure, you tell me.
Okay, so fetus means offspring, or it can translate to, you know, little whatever. So if it's a human fetus, it would be a little human.
Mm-hmm.
So fetus actually would mean like little human. So it's human DNA. It might not look like anything, but it is a human in development.
It's selfish almost to have that child just because it can lead to neglect from someone not being ready. Like, I'll use me for example. Like, personally, I'm someone who never wants to be a mom, and it's mostly because I know I am the type of person where I would not make a good mom.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, you're not even ready to think about the
Well,
fact.
yeah, but
Don't say that about yourself.
I don't know. I just don't want to. And, like, I could get into all of it. Like, growing up with a really, like, Catholic family, like, the whole purpose of a woman is to be a mom, stuff like that. Like, just dumb things like that. And I just don't believe in that. And I want to live my life for me. And, like, let's say I couldn't get an abortion. Let's say I was pregnant, I couldn't get an abortion, and I had a kid. That kid's sadly, like, I would try my best, but it's gonna end with, like, me not being ready to be a mom, and, like, because I just can't give that attention to something.
Right. Well, and right now you're 19. So my advice to you would be don't have unprotected sex, because you very well could end up with a child. And that's just the reality. Like, sex, I believe, was given to us by God so that we could populate the earth, and that a man and a woman in marriage could enjoy each other, right? So you've got to know, like, if you're telling me you're so not ready to have a child, then I would not be doing the thing that makes children, right? The other piece too, though, is like, you're 19, so and you're in school, so you're just thinking about your education and maybe what you want to do after this, which is okay. And I don't believe that you were only created to be a mom or you were only created to be a wife. However, I do believe that those are big roles that God had for you in mind, and for all women when he created you. That's why he wired you guys to be nurturers and to be, more emotionally driven than men, because women balance us out. But I will just say this, like, your opinions and stuff can change. And if you did have a kid, like you said, you would do the best that you could, and you would grow during that process. But I wouldn't, you would come down to a decision of, am I going to be a cold, selfish mother, or am I going to take care of this child? And I believe that you would do the right